right, so I'm here with Tracy. She works here at the school. So when was this place established? Just a quick summary of the history.
It was started in 1912, and then it was actually a real working school by 1913.
As far as the history goes, how many people have died in this school?
So it is rumored inside the school itself there have been three deaths inside the school. There is 2 deaths that were on the property before the cafeteria was built.
Was one of them the little girl that was pushed down the stairs or fell down the stairs?
That would be actually one of the little girls that is in the main building, because this is like the building is like a Frankenstein. So
right.
The main building is 1913, this cafeteria is 1950, and the kitchen is 1980s.
Right. So past those doors over there is when we get into the main section, and she died in the main section on the stairs.
On the stairs.
And the second death?
The second death is going to be the janitor, and that would be Buster.
The caretaker?
The caretaker, yes. Okay. I should say caretaker.
And that's the cat we saw outside, that belongs to him?
That belongs to him.
And the cat's just walking around watching the place, doing his job pretty much. It seems like, I mean, because I saw him over there, and then he was over there. Mm-hmm. I kind of got a feeling that he was watching out for the place itself.
Yeah,
that's what I felt. I mean,
he's on a lot of our cameras.
Really?
But it's weird because sometimes when we walk past the camera, we don't see him. And it's almost like we're playing cat and mouse, because I don't see him, but I see him on the security camera.
And so I guess that brings me the third death. What's the story on that one? That one I didn't get too much information on.
No, so there's really not a lot of information, period, on the third death. It's mainly word of mouth that there was a little girl who was murdered and is possibly buried on the property.
On the property.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So there's not
That's
a lot
crazy.
of, I can't find documentation on it. I can't find, but it is a lot of the people who've lived in the area and are familiar with it. That is the story that they tell us, that a little girl that was, there was a teacher that had a fascination with her that was unhealthy.
How long ago was this? More or less?
Before the building was, at least before this building was, before 1950.
Sometime in the early 1900s.
30s, 40s, possibly.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's a little disturbing. Mm-hmm. So you know there's some tension here. And I guess there's a bunch of children spirits that hang out around here because of the history of Cleburne, with all the deaths and stuff that were happening, with all the illnesses that were going on at that time. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people that went here passed because of those things.
Yes.
And you guys have a lot of recordings of
quite a few
of orbs and stuff that y'all are thinking are I'm sure you are convinced that they are children.
Yes, right? Maybe 80% of the orbs that we see, because of the playful nature and the voices that come across. And
do you ever get spooked out?
Sometimes, yes, because of it is a very interesting thing when you hear giggling, laughter, stuff that it's really not really scary.
Understand it. It's the not understanding part that kind of gets you right, the unknown.
Yeah.
That's pretty freaky. Well, are you ready to investigate tonight with me
I am.
And see what we can do?
Yes, and before the cafeteria was built, there was a hanging tree on property. So there's a little boy that was hung on property, and he has come across saying that, like he didn't know what he did, and really? So there is that as well.
Wow. Do you know where that tree used to be?
Right where the cafeteria is, back over here.
So it's built over? Mm-hmm. Is it built over?
It's built over.
Gosh. We're going to have to check that out.
Yeah.
We're going to have to go there and definitely do a deep investigation there.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the spirit box, so let's try it out.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. I start the investigation on the first level with 2 more employees, Chrissy and Jacob. Before I could start recording, My sensors and REM pod were already going off. The children and a teacher. We had the REM pod going off right now. Some slight notifications. The little K2 right here is already kind of going off there. That is kind of crazy. It's a little weird. Okay. If you're here with us, please have a seat at that chair. Come join us at the table. If you're here and you know we're here, can you make a knock? Can you knock on something for us?
Caroline, are you in here with us, hon? You remember our little light? Can you show our friend that it goes off? His name is Robbie. I promise he's really nice. You don't have to be scared. Hello, Caroline. Can you light up one of your favorite colors?
Chrissy begins to talk to one of the spirits. Then you can see an anomaly go right into the table.
Good. He's not gonna hurt you. He's not gonna do anything bad to any of us. Chrissy gives you like all the permission to talk to me, okay?
You got the K2 going on.
So what do you want to talk about? No, let's do it again. Light me up. Can you light me up? There we go. You're almost there. Keep going. You just lit it up. Marshall, is this you in here with me? Did you come to see me? Come on, if this is the Marshall, light it up. Keep going.
Let's play a game. Can you go ahead and sit at the table with us? Go ahead and have a seat right at that chair. That's good. That's exactly right. Now, let's play a game. We got a cat ball here. Let's play with the cat ball. It's the ball right in the middle of the table. That little tiny ball. You can do it.
There you go. Light my K2 up. Come on.
You can do it.
Can you go all the way to the rim? It says dislike.
You don't like the game? Okay, that's fine.
Are you in here with me now?
Dark.
No, Mike, you're not doing that. You're not going to touch me.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah.
After investigating and finishing up with the first level, I decide to set up a stationary camera to leave behind. The school has their own security camera system and was able to capture a weird apparition while focusing on my camera. I still can't make out what it is exactly. My stationary camera on the second level was also able to capture some strange orb activity, like this orb shooting across the floor. Okay, so we're now on the 3rd level, and it is windy as heck outside. Is there anything down this hallway they would like to run? Run down the hallway?
Yeah, she walked right past me, Chrissy.
Okay.
Don't even.
Let's see. Are you near us? You think that grid could fit over here? Or right on? Oh, whoa, whoa. I saw something flying around and zooming through already. What's that? All right. So if we got anybody in here, please go ahead and have a seat at the table. I have an object on that table, which will let me and assure me that there is someone or something in here with me. Okay, so we're done with the 3rd level. Not too much luck. We got a little bit of activity, nothing crazy, but we're gonna go down to the 2nd level and wrap it up down there.
So, Albert, this is my friend Robbie,
Hello.
and you can come out of the closet. It's okay. He's not gonna hurt you. Can you go sit at the desk for me? Are you still gonna sit here with me? Albert, are you gonna come out and say hi?
Is that you? Hello. Thank you for coming to say hi to us. You don't need to be scared. It'd be really cool if you could have a seat in the big desk. Today you get to sit in the big desk. It's okay.
Hey, we're gonna have to go. Do you want us to leave? I have to leave, I'm sure.
Do what? The creek? Yeah, that was me.
Are they downstairs? They're downstairs?
The old Irving School is not just rich with history, but also has many more stories to tell with all the paranormal activity that goes on here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.